you don't want it, bro. Nah. Just get off this video. Nah, you don't want it. You don't want to be disciplined. You don't want to have a great physique. You don't want to have a money, a girlfriend. Because if you wanted to, if you actually wanted to, you would put some effort and work. Like logically, you would put some work and effort to have these items, have these traits, have these goals. If you actually wanted it, and I don't want to sound like so philosophical and shit, but if you actually wanted something, you would do as much as you could. Like, gun to your mother's head, would you make $1 million in this year? Like, gun to your mother's head, again. Fuck yeah, you would. And if you didn't, you would at least try it. And what I love about, like, there's this J. Cole song where he says, like, if you don't aim too high, you aim too low. Because if you aim higher than your actual ambitions, then if you do at least half of this unattainable like goal, you would be like much further ahead than you would be if you like, again, if you put your goal like here, you don't usually achieve your goal. If something happened and you wouldn't achieve that goal, you would be here. If you put your goal like here, much above it, you would be much faster here. It kind of doesn't make sense, I understand, but the bigger your ambition, bigger is the drive, and the bigger are the smaller goals for you to achieve the big thing, you know? When you try to play basketball, just say, I will be NBA player. I've read just today, I've read like the one Robert Greene's book, The 50s Law. It's about 50 Cent, and he talked there about how you perceive yourself. That's how the others will perceive you. I will find it right here. I have it. Like, it was like one quote from 50 Cent actually. I will find it, just a minute. Shit, I read a lot of it. Yeah, here it is. Your opinion on yourself becomes your reality. If you have all the doubts, then no one will believe in you and everything will go wrong. If you think the opposite will happen. It is that simple. So basically, if you think of yourself as someone who will become successful, your mind will give you the ideas on how to become successful, and the best thing, your mind will think like you are already successful. It will treat you like that, and how your mind treats you is how you will actually feel. You know, I had ADHD. I talked about it in last video about meditation, and I was always putting everything on my ADHD, but you like shit. How to say? You don't have to. It's like it was fucking excuse. I was just fucked up. I was eating sugar. I was watching TikTok daily. I was like jerking off like once or 2 times a day, actually, and I was like surprised that my attention span was shit. Like, of course, nah, ADHD is bullshit, is a fucking myth. Never mind. What I was trying to say with the ADHD, and my brain, who already had like much more thoughts than other people's thoughts, when somebody was like, I don't want to say bullying me, but when somebody was telling me I did something wrong, it wasn't just from them the attack. My brain started attacking me as well. It was like somebody said to me, you are like really small, really skinny. You are like little motherfucker. My brain was like, yeah, you are. fuck yeah, we are like, look at those arms, bro. You shouldn't go out. Like I know why girls don't like you, because like look at yourself. And I looked in the mirror, and when you feel about, when you look in the mirror and you feel shit, you will see in the mirror a shit person. But right now, because I'm not saying I'm like some fucking superstar or something, someone amazing, but I like myself, and that's the greatest thing you can have in your life. To like yourself, to be all right with who you are and how you act, and with like in your own skin, feel great. So right now when I look in the mirror, I see this jacked motherfucker who does every day like this really hard shit, and who actually wants to do something with his life. And I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I will do better than him today. I will be better than that motherfucker. So how you perceive yourself is how you will treat yourself. The first message was kinda different, but if you actually wanted to be good, if you actually wanted to be the best version of yourself, if you actually wanted to hit the gym, if you actually want a physique, you would do it. You would do it. Just simply. If you went like to the gym for 4 weeks, or 4 times, let's say 4 times, and then you say, nah, I don't like it, then you don't want the result bad enough. You need to want it. If you are alright with yourself, like if you are happy as me, and you go to the gym and you say, nah, that's not my thing. I don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, it's beneficial, but if you are alright, that's the best thing. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you motherfuckers aren't alright with what you are, with who you are, with how you look. If you want it, like, let's see, you can see me, yeah, right? I have a nice physique, for me. When I went to the gym, I was skinny as fuck. I had 50 kilos, 50 kg. When I went there, I had 50 kg. I was ugly as fuck in my face, with my body. I didn't have a good fashion. And I went there, and I didn't like it. Fuck yeah, I didn't like it. But I knew I don't have other option. I knew my only option is to grind as hard as I can on my muscles, on mine, because I knew I will never kiss a girl. I will never be able to compete with the people who bullied me, who made fun of me, who treated me like a shit, like I'm not even like their time. The bullying isn't even like I don't know, the time spent on my bullying isn't even worth it, you know. Like that shit. But yeah, nah, I don't want to say bullying, but it was, I had pretty rough school and shit like that. But like I don't want to like brag, or I don't want like some someone to tell me like, yeah, you're alright. Nah, fuck that. I'm alright, fuck yeah, I'm alright, I'm fucking happy. I have the best friends I could have. I have the best physique I wanted. I have like the best social life I wanted. I have the good enough skills I wanted. The money could be better, but it's only a matter of time for me. Yeah, I will end it right here. Thanks for watching. But if you wanted actually something, and just think about it, if you actually wanted to do the thing you always avoid, you will just do it. It's that simple. So, thank you. Always remember, try to become the best version of yourself as is humanly possible, because that's the only reason why you should live on this earth. Only reason for living. Goodbye.